Good morning, Caroline Clark, Posture Alignment Specialist. So today's video, I did half of it with my crew last time. This time I'm doing the other half of the video. So we're doing hip crossover, palms down, and a little bit of palms up, and a little bit of pullover. So there's all sorts going on in this video today. So the first thing, we need no equipment today. We're going to lie in hook line position. So again, hook line position. We'll get in a good place so you can see me here. Hook line position is with your feet hips width apart. A good way of doing a hips width apart is put your feet together, widen your heels out, and then bring your feet into alignment. That is a hips width apart. So, hips width apart, and your arms are going down to start with, and spread those fingers. Right, so if I do it this way, your arms are down, spread your fingers. Right, you are now going to bring one leg on top of the other leg. So it's on top of, your ankle is on top of your thigh, just above your knee. And your arms are out with your palms down. And make sure your fingers are really nice and spread out to start with. They want to be at 2:45, so they don't want to be higher. They want to be exactly 2:45 and spread out. Now, if you need to modify this, you can actually use a block. So if you come down to the ground like that, and you find your shoulder comes off the ground, that is too much effort for your body at the moment. So bring both arms down, and then you'll bring a cushion under your foot. What I want is that foot to be exactly on the cushion so you can feel the inside and the outside of the foot, and just let the other knee drop. All right, so now if you should feel both shoulders definitely onto the ground. So I'm getting rid of my block because I've done this a few times and I am getting bendier. So my arms are out, and now I'm going to look to the other direction. So this would be a minute's hold. I'm going to show you from this direction first. Now I'm going to raise my hands the other way up, and I want to starfish my fingers. So starfishing the fingers is literally pulling them out, but I want a chain reaction coming all the way up through my shoulders so I can feel it into my shoulder blades. I'm still looking to that other direction, and so I'm pulling in and releasing, pulling in and releasing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the time I'm feeling that my leg is pulling, my knee is pulling my leg out slightly. I'm feeling this down the outside of my hip. I don't want to be doing anything else with my body. My body needs to be quite straight at this point, as in my shoulders to my pelvis. Right, now I'm putting my palms down, still looking in that opposite direction, still pulling with that knee. I've got probably a little bit of weight on my outside of my foot, but I can feel all my toes. Now I'm going to starfish the fingers this way. 1, 2, I can feel it right into the shoulder blades. 3, 4, my shoulders are moving. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm feeling a little bit of a pull down the back of my back and into that hip. Right, so now I'm going to show you from the side view what I'm going to do. So I'm still in the same position with the same foot down. I'm going to now bring my hands together, and I'm going to keep my head, my nose looking towards the ceiling. I'm going to press my thumbs together, looking like James Bond with my top finger up. Thumbs are alongside each other and not crossed over like little hot cross buns. Now I'm going to turn the knobbly bit of my elbow here outwards slightly. That's going to make my thoracic back work. And I'm going to bring my arms over my head to the ground. 1. Again, if that is more than your range of movement, go as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, don't go too fast. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm putting my arms back down, look to that opposite direction, and then I'm bringing my leg up, over and down. So again, I'm going to do this on the other side. So shimmy myself back a bit so you can see me properly. I'm going to have both feet on the ground. So I'm out into a hips width position, Put the other leg onto the other thigh. Again, I know I can make to the ground. Your arms are out with your palms down, and you're going to let that leg come across. Pull the leg out slightly so that you can feel it more in the outside of the hip. If you feel it on the inside, don't worry, that's just getting to release a little bit. So pulling out onto the outside of your foot, turn your palms up, you're looking to the opposite direction, and starfish the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fingers onto the floor, press those little palms into the ground, and again, starfish. 1, 2, 3. I can feel it coming all the way up the back of my arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I'm going to shimmy myself around so that you can see me from this other direction. And so now I'm going to bring myself looking decent again. Right, bring my hands together, interlock the fingers, looking like James Bond, pressing the thumbs together, knobbly bit of the elbows outwards and back to the ground. 1, looking straight up. 2, this is waking my thoracic back up at the same time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then arms out, palms down, bring the leg back over and both feet onto the ground. I always like to give myself a little pelvic tilt just to see what my back's up to, and it feels good. So that is hip crossover, palms down with a Caroline twist on it. So hope you enjoyed that video. My website should be above my head at the moment. Come and see me at my next video, or you can join me in a class. So see you soon. Bye.